I have a question to ask that has been, I guess, wandering in my head. You know, are you being yourself? Like, why are you trying to fit in? Sometimes I just think that you're not being you. We are driven by, what others are doing. And we have a sense of, like, a certain feeling of being left out, right? That kind of suppress us from being who we are, mainly because we're scared of being judged. Why? Why are you scared to show your spark, to show your uniqueness outside? You're a unique person. I believe that if you show your true self, you'll find the right ones for you. You'll literally attract people that will value you for being who you are. Coming from my own experience, I used to be a people pleaser as well. I used to always try to fit in, trends, try to fit in friend groups. And I only realized one thing is that I never belonged there. I never belonged anywhere that I was trying to fit in. Because I didn't feel like I was being myself. I didn't feel like I was the original, right? I felt like I was putting a facade, trying to act out, trying to, make others think that I'm cool. But honestly, who has the damn time to think whether you're cool or not? If you start copy pasting whatever people are doing out there. Exactly. After that, I just decided to show my true nature outside. I am a goofball. Yeah, I do make goofy jokes. I can get really hilarious. I can get really quiet. I can be really fun to talk to, or I can sometimes be introverted. I'm like in between of being introverted and extroverted, right? And when I was back then, right? Sorry, not when I was, but back then, there would be girls that would try to fit in a certain fashion trend that was like, happening. And I do not come from a rich family, right? I would literally save my money to buy clothes that I do not like at all in order for me to fit in that group. Even my grandmother told me that I wasn't being myself. That wasn't who I was. Not only that, when we start suppressing ourselves to not unleash its true potential, we are just going to be shoving opportunities away, and we are also okay with staying with toxic people, toxic environment. Is that even worth it? I Do you like sitting around with people who do not value you, do not value your time, do not value your effort, do not value you for being who you are? Obviously, the answer is no, right? I hope so. So, honestly, I know we are all trying to, kind of gain people's attention, I mean, we had a phase, right? We had a phase where we wanted people to like us, we were so desperate. There was a phase for every one of us, in my opinion, I think. But the thing is that we are not perfect at all. We are built by imperfections that makes us truly unique for being who we are, right? So don't look at yourself in a way where, oh, I'm not good looking. Oh, I can't fit this friend group because I'm not that funny. No. If you do not feel like you don't belong there, then it's not, you don't belong there, right? If you continue being yourself, you can go out, reach out to people, meet new people, and through meeting people, you can know who are your real people, who are your real tribe, who are your real community. Do you get what I mean? Right? I have a perfect example. Let me get my plant. Alright, you can see I have a money plant over here, and this money plant looks pretty, right? But it has like, let me grab the phone. You can see like there's even like cuts, and stuff. You see the leaf up here is even damaged. There's like a small tiny cut over there. What I'm trying to tell you is that the leaves, the plant is beautiful, but it has its own scars, its own imperfections. But you know what? It still thrives and grows. That is what you should be doing as well. Let me put it here. That is what you should be doing as well, right? Love every inch of yourself, not in a narcissistic way, but learn about yourself, right? Be yourself outside. Be your authentic self. We are not perfect, like what I have mentioned earlier. It is good to embrace impact. Sorry, I'm actually stuttering. It is good to embrace our imperfectionism, like outside, because everybody's not perfect. That's the whole point. Like, everything I'm telling you right now goes back to this one sentence: we are not perfect, right? So embrace it. Love being who you are. I just wanted to talk about this because I was just thinking, so that's all for me. Goodbye.